What's going down, y'all? Figuring out some stuff real quick. Um, we get it together, man. We in here with Twan, in here with Pook real quick.
Trying to get this shit together for you.
Yeah, but
that's what the goal is, man.
We're gonna tap in with the supporters, man. We know y'all come to rock with us. I do got Twan and Pook in the building with me right now. I did see somebody on there had something to say about it's not pandering when I spoke on Kamala. And y'all need to know why I called it pandering, bro. I called it pandering because they trying to shame black people. If they wasn't using black, I wouldn't even be talking about it. I wouldn't even care. Like, do what you do, vote for who you vote for. But the fact they are using blackness and using our skin color against us is the reason why I be saying that, bro. Like, it don't be nothing else but that. Like whether I agree with y'all or y'all can vote who y'all want to vote for, bro. I'm not telling nobody that they can't vote for the Democratic Party, vote for Kamala. I'm not telling you to like or dislike Donald Trump. I don't care about that. So quit making this about that conversation. My only conversation that I'm having is they are weaponizing they stance with our skin color. That's it. That's it.
That's true.
That's it. I'm talking about my song. I'm talking about PLEAS. I'm talking about Charlemagne the God. I'm talking about D.L. Hughley. I'm talking about Obama. That's it. All they have to do is give the policies. This is a choice they making. They saying we can make them feel shamed or we can use their blackness against them. That's it. It ain't that deep. But we in here right now. Twan to my right, man.
Yes, sir.
Know what's going down. We outside man. With it. Pook on the ones and twos. We had to come tap in because we'd be having a lot of loyal supporters, man. We getting it back together. So we going to have it figured out soon, man. We going to have it figured out for y'all. We rocking. Y'all know how we do. What's going down? So that's all I be wanting to put out there, bro. It don't be that like deep. Yeah, and the difference between and really it's past pandering. Cause pandering to me is more so, and you know, whatever the real definition is.
Paying attention, but I see it.
So pandering really like what they did with, you know, like let's go get a rapper. Every presidential campaign is gonna pander. They're going to pander on either side. The issue comes into play when they start doing things like, oh, if you black and you ride with Trump, you should be ashamed of yourself. Or if you're black and you questioning Kamala, you should be ashamed of yourself. That's when I take an issue.
What if you ain't riding with Trump and you questioning Kamala?
They say you should be ashamed of yourself still.
Well, I ain't ashamed of myself. That's why.
But that's what they trying to do.
Yeah,
but people don't want to admit that that's what they're doing. Right. If you having questions for Kamala, these dudes is automatically saying when you riding with Trump, nigga, I'm not a Trump supporter.
I got questions about her. I ain't supporting Trump.
Yeah.
And that's just where I stand. That's why I chose.
Yeah.
Not to vote.
And I'm not, and that's the whole thing. We need to let it be known that, fam, just because we asking Kamala questions and we have issues with some of the things being said and presented.
This motherfucker is gonna be running. If you're gonna be running the country for 4 years, possibly 8, there's some shit I need to know.
Well, see, a lot of people are brainwashed into thinking that
we need to know. You know,
they think that we work for the president. No, the president works for us.
Yeah.
Some people think that we work for the police.
Right.
The police work for us. I know that y'all think that it's the other way around.
We are tax-paying citizens.
The police job is to protect and serve.
That shit crazy. Nigga, I am a tax-paying citizen.
Serve and protect, to protect and serve the public. Police are public servants. The president is a representation of the government of America, but she is supposed to be here to serve this country, as well as Donald Trump. We're supposed to question them.
Got to.
I don't know what y'all are thinking here. Just let it be known, bro. That's it. That's all we asking.
Nigga can't just jump on the bandwagon and, you know.
I think Diddy should get a bond. I can't say about the charges. I haven't saw no proof. I haven't saw no evidence. I haven't seen what's what.
That's
But I
crazy,
do
though.
think he gets a bond. I think he should get a bond.
We ain't ever get a chance to talk about, like, nigga, a $50 million bond proposal.
Yeah.
Like, do they really feel like he's that much of a threat? Or, because that shit just had me thinking. I was just sitting back the other night and I was just like, damn, a $50 million bond proposal. They not accepted.
Well, he did do something that gave them a reason for that by reaching out to one of the mentioned witnesses.
Oh, see,
So, they said it was done. I don't know if she's in the RICO case though.
Right.
If I'm not, and I could be wrong, so don't hold me to this. I don't think that she's a part of the RICO. I think she filed a civil suit. Right. So if she filed a civil suit, that she's not technically a witness in this RICO case that he has.
Okay.
But they felt that, hey.
But he did.
And let's be for real. Let's keep it 1,000. After seeing the video with Cassie hit the internet, that changed his image and made people feel away.
Oh,
so
definitely, yeah.
So just know that's something he put out there. Yeah. Yeah, he reached out to her and called her like 40, 50 times or something from what they say. Yeah, that's different.
That probably would affect, yeah.
That affect the bond.
Hell yeah.
I do feel that Diddy eventually gets a bond though.
Yeah.
I do feel that way. I feel like he gonna eventually get a bond. So.
But why would he reach out to her? Like, did he not understand the severity of the situation?
Probably like
you. Not care.
I look at Diddy like a nigga.
Cause you gotta think, nigga, we regular niggas, and sometimes we be on some shit like, no, nigga, I ain't tripping on that shit, nigga.
Yeah.
So just imagine a motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, multi-millionaire nigga, mogul. You know what I'm saying, nigga, shit. He probably ain't never think this shit was gonna, you know what I'm saying, turn out the way it's turning out.
Yeah.
You know, shit. So yeah.
So I do feel that Diddy will get a bond eventually though. We just gotta wait and see how everything play out with the case. Hey, if that nigga did what they said he did, you know what consequences is coming down. If he didn't, he gonna have to prove his innocence. It's gonna cost a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of energy. I just say this, all of these things are not true with all these lawsuits. So we gotta separate the lawsuits from the actual federal indictment. But I was gonna ask this, Poop, what you think and what you think about this, Torn? The guns not being their own charge on the indictment, right? He got 3 guns, and that's most definitely gonna be guaranteed time because they defaced, they burned. You know what I'm saying?
Ghost.
They ghost guns, basically. Well, not ghost guns. They serial numbers off.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Is that the same? That ain't the same. A ghost is when they when they take the ballistics off that hoe.
That's primarily like part ghost.
Yeah, part ghost. Yeah. Yeah, because it's 2 different things what they consider ghost. Like ghost when they could like cut the inside to make the boy they can't read the ballistics. Is that some shit?
Yeah. All he had was just a
cereal. To my understanding, I can't call it for sure.
I don't know if they treat that the same as.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What you think?
It's like a class F, class H type of felony.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think because it's 2 charges, they charge them twice for the gun. It's 2 different things about the gun.
Yeah.
One is the serial number, and one is something else. I can't remember, but I remember it was like class F.
So.
Some shit like that.
What the only reason I'm bringing these guns up for his case is because that's not in count on the indictment. The gun charges are not a count. They part of one of the counts.
It's a RICO.
So that's what. So okay. Now look. I'm just this is what I'm saying. Just hear me out. So the RICO racketeering is the count, right? And it's 3 of those. The guns fall under one of the counts. So I'm gonna be guilty of the guns regardless because they in the house.
Yeah, I mean, he ain't got no choice but to face the gun.
So, but I'm saying, but they didn't. But I'm saying, does that then make me guilty on that whole count because it's so many things on that one count? So what if I get everything else? Da 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 da. Do y'all charge me separately for the gun? If I get found, because I have to get found guilty for the gun.
If put it like this,
Yeah,
if you got drugs and guns, right?
yeah.
You get caught with drugs and guns.
Mm.
All right, it's one case, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you can get something dropped and still get charged. You like you say you gonna get the drugs dropped, you gonna get charged with the gun.
Right.
Yeah,
But if you get the gun dropped, you get charged with the drugs.
yeah.
So that's basically what's gonna happen. You know what I'm
So-
saying? If they drop all the other shit.
Yeah. But they still charging me. Are they gonna come back and say, "Well, we charging you for these guns separate," or does it still fall under account on that RICO?
It's gonna still fall up under that.
So that's bad because they said bare minimum on the count 15 years. So that's what I'm saying. Like,
But you gotta understand that how they making this nigga cases like a criminal empire.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So-
so trying to say like Bad Boy was like
Yeah, like he was using Bad Boy to do
So-
all the
But
things
I
that
see the plating. I see because I thought about this yesterday. I was like, bro, if they convict, if he got caught with the guns, it's like the guns is like we guaranteeing you prison time right now. But that's also guaranteeing no matter if you get to block off everything on those counts, you still gonna be found guilty of them guns on one of them counts. Unless you can say that these guns ain't yours. But they in your house, they this and they
I
that.
mean, they not in nobody's name. I don't even think they do the register.
They not.
So
But they in his crib.
If they not registered, the things go up. He just hope. Look, he better hope that they didn't shoot that gun. Now one of those guns.
Yeah.
And they find any type of, you know what I'm saying, shit that'll match up to them motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
Because I would think that's what they would probably be doing since he's such a crazy man. You know what I'm saying? Blowing up cars and doing all this old crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? So
that shit was wild.
that's what he better hope. But they gon' keep them guns on him, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna-
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like that's like them. That
And
it's
the money thing. Look, the money and the gun.
Yeah.
Right. Because if they can find any of that money on the narrative of what they saying he was using the money and how he was getting the money, prostituting people, paying for prostitutes, whatever, however that shit was, paying for drugs, you know what I'm saying, shit like that.
Yeah.
So he just better hope they don't get it for like no money laundering type shit. Cause you know that RICO shit is all it is like just say like nigga the conspiracy charge alone, nigga is a bad motherfucker.
facts.
Even if they drop all that shit, they can still just hit it with conspiracy.
Facts. I'm gonna play a little bit of.
I feel like he more fucked by just getting a RICO. He should have got each case separately. You know what I'm saying?
It probably would have turned out better.
Probably
Like,
turned out better.
We'll see, man. I just was questioning about them guns because when I thought about it, I was like, we'll see. But I did want to talk about this Abercrombie and Fitch CEO real quick, man. Former Abercrombie and Fitch CEO, dog. That hit everywhere today. Dog is charged for some.
Former CEO of Abercrombie and Fitch and two others have been arrested as part of a criminal sex trafficking investigation by the FBI. Mike Jeffries was accused in civil lawsuits filed in 2023 of sexually exploiting young men at parties he held with his partner. Jeffries is credited with turning Abercrombie and Fitch into a fashion powerhouse, but has come under criticism in the past few years on accusations of discrimination and over-sexualizing male models. Jeffries' attorney says he will respond to the allegations after the indictment is unsealed and when appropriate. ABC News legal contributor Brian Buckmeyer is joining me now for more on this. Brian, great to see you. We're expecting to hear more at a press conference around noon Eastern today, but what developments in the investigation do you think led to this arrest so many years later?
Absolutely, but first and foremost, as a disclosure, I have to say that I did work for Abercrombie's sister company, Hollister Co., as a model, both in terms of providing service for like finding clothes. I was one of the people standing outside with less clothes than you usually see me now, interviewing people and talking to people who come in, and also I modeled for the bag. So I was not a part of this in any way, shape, or form, just kind of giving that disclosure. But in terms of coming next.
But while Jeffries was the CEO of one of the most recognizable clothing retailers in the world, he was using his power, his wealth, and his influence to traffic men for his own sexual pleasure and that of his romantic partner, Matthew Smith. The charging documents describe in graphic and disturbing detail the violent and exploitive acts these defendants perpetrated, for which they will now face justice in a court here in the Eastern District of New York. So here's what's alleged in the indictment. Jeffries and Smith employed James Jacobson to act as a recruiter to find men. Jacobson engaged in, quote, tryouts with men across the world where he would typically pay them to engage in sex acts with him. Following the tryouts with Jacobson, Smith would often then personally approve whether the men who were selected would meet Jeffries and Smith. The defendants would fly the selected men to Jeffries and Smith's homes in the Hamptons in New York City or to hotels around the world in such places as England, France, Italy, Morocco, and St. Bart's for the purpose of attending events to engage in commercial sex. Jeffries, Smith, and Jacobson used force, fraud, and coercion to traffic those men for their own sexual gratification. For example, as alleged, the defendants employed a referral system and an interview process that did not inform the men of the details of the sex events before they attended, including the full extent and nature of the sexual activity that would be required of the men at these events. Smith and Jeffries employed a secret staff to operate these sex events. The staff ensured that the men signed non-disclosure agreements and handed over their personal items, such as their phones, before the start of the events to maintain the men to consume alcohol, Viagra, and muscle relaxants known as poppers during the sex events. And they required the presence of staff during the sexual activity and ensured that the men did not leave the sex events until Jeffries and Smith decided that the sessions were over. Also, as alleged, on more than one occasion, Jeffries and Smith either directed others to inject or personally injected men with an erection-inducing substance for the purpose of causing the men to engage in sex. Their sex trafficking and prostitution enterprise lasted at least from the end of 2008 until early 2015.
So this is the dude that was the former CEO of Abercrombie and Fitch. Now, I don't know how he's aligned with that now to this day, but there's some heavy allegations right there. But I'm hearing men, bro. I didn't hear no kids. I didn't hear no teenagers. I never was into Abercrombie and Fitch. I bought like one pair of pants back in the day. I bought some pants that was like ripped up type shit. You know what I'm saying? I remember them hoes too, cause that's how much I did not wear Abercrombie and Fitch. That cause they was in every mall. You know what I'm saying? They had them in.
It wasn't for us.
Well, let me rephrase that. Every white mall, cause the hood malls didn't have it.
Yeah, Woodlands.
Yeah, Willowbrook, Deerbrook, Galleria, Greenspoint didn't have them. Northline,
Northgate didn't have one.
Northline, Sharpstown.
Yeah.
They didn't have Abercrombie and Fitch or Hollister. Those you had to go to the white malls to get that.
They only ever had like hoodies. Like some hoodies from
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I had a pair of
Like
jeans.
they jeans was damn near like some hip hugger, hippie type of cut.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what made me grab a pair of them bitches. When like Jewels and Jim Jones started the rock star look
Yeah.
with the wallet chains hanging, and then Wayne kind of made the rock star look come down side for a little bit.
Yeah.
I went and got a pair of the blue jeans. They had the paint on them, like splashed on them,
Yeah.
and they was ripped up a little bit at the knee and on the side right there. And I was like, man, I kind of want to play a pair of them hoes. I bought them hoes with a pair of black Chucks,
It was rocking.
and I had the J's at that time. I had some black Chucks, and I was rocking it like that on some shit. That's the only time I ever went in there. That's why I remember it. And then I did remember that they did have, I remember one time I think they had like the niggas modeling at the mall or something.
They always used to have like certain like certain times you would go to the store that like had a lot of models, you know, in front of the store, like damn, then they draws.
Yeah.
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 Okay. So they was over sexualizing then.
Now that we think about it, cause think about how many times we seen this shit. Like
That's what I was thinking. Did they have girls or was it just
no,
niggas?
it was always niggas. It was always
They been
niggas.
gay.
Like,
Them niggas been gay.
Like, bro, you gotta think, even when you go inside of that bitch smell like the man cologne that they said. Swear to God.
yeah.
Cause they'll tell you like, you like, damn, you looking at the little shit, and then they, oh yeah, we got that when you come in, woo, that's what's all over the store for the day type shit.
Yeah.
So everything in that hole is like some you know,
Yeah.
overly.
But,
Yeah.
You know,
You know what I'm saying? For them hoes to be really just pushing how they was pushing. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like I mean, I know it's kind of like a brand that either or type shit.
Yeah.
But nigga, you know, I went to spring and shit. And I
Yeah.
went to spring when spring was still kind of spring.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you used to see a lot of them white boys and shit playing that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But it'd be a certain type of white boy too, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause you had like the kickers, and you had like them type of niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, all that shit made them niggas look like they was like a little, you know?
Yeah.
Like kind of got like some masculine, sassy shit.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Got
So-
the Justin Bieber haircuts and shit.
Yeah.
Them niggas, that's how them niggas be steady flicking that motherfucker out
Yeah.
their face.
The seashells on their neck and
All
shit.
that old type shit. You know what I'm
Surfer boys. Surfer boy type white
Cold
dudes.
outside nigga come out with, you know, with them the thong sandals that go with
Yeah.
your toes and shit.
So
Man, that shit in jeans and shit tripping.
I just do gotta say this. I you know, we'll see what happens with it. We'll see what get confirmed and not.
I ain't gonna lie. You know how we be saying, motherfuckers be saying by Diddy?
Yeah.
That motherfucker there look like he into some nasty, freaky
Yeah.
shit for shit show.
Yeah.
Like, he look like the type of motherfucker
I mean,
that trying to,
it
like,
makes sense. Like
he see you,
now that
nigga,
we
he trying
think-
to look through your clothes and shit.
Exactly.
See, I'm looking at it like this, right? I get what they say. I understand what they're iterating on their charges. Basically, y'all did coercion and you use your enterprise or your staff to do coercion, meaning we have proof and we can show that y'all would book these meetings.
See, we can laugh about this because, you know, wasn't no kids and that involved.
Yeah.
These are some freaky motherfuckers, man.
Think about the young man, though.
Bro, these people is freaky as hell. Come on, man. All right.
Hey,
You know how
think
much
about
money
the
they
niggas-
spent on getting, like,
Bro, think about the niggas that went up in that bitch to them meetings.
Yeah.
Or whatever play they set
Come
up,
on now.
trying to do some modeling type
come on
shit.
now.
Yeah.
Trying to like
What
be
no
a fucking
audition, just all freaky
intern.
shit.
Like, you know what I'm saying? These boys is really playing with these folks' life like
So Pete, though, all right, it's layers. We gotta break them down.
Yeah, true.
If you go to a meeting, nigga, and them niggas put something on the table like, yeah, boy, gone. We know we ain't tell you about this, but you're here now.
So, yeah.
Man, nigga, you still stayed, nigga. Like, you don't, hey, you can file your charges. You can say you got sexualized. The feds can do what they want to do.
Yeah.
But y'all can't say y'all was forced into doing nothing, man.
And that's
If they told you, hey, you need to do this, or you not gonna get this modeling job, or you need to do this, or we gonna blackball you from the industry. Hey, my nigga, blackball me, I'm gone,
Think
nigga.
about the niggas, you ain't never even got in the industry, or you not part of the
Come on.
industry, and they connect you with like your shit.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
You not finna be part of the
Some
industry.
hoe-ass shit, boy. Think about that. All the motherfuckers they done really low-key got down on.
Yeah.
Use them and abuse them.
That's how
Well, they
it be when you
playing
be
on-
horny, nigga.
They be
Shit.
playing on boys' weakness,
Nah,
man.
it be when you be horny. Shit, they call a bitch. The chick that you don't
They
get.
not calling females, though. They calling
I'm
niggas.
just saying.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So we ain't
yeah.
gonna call no niggas when we get horny. We gonna call
Nah,
a
listen,
bitch.
man, you gotta look at it though.
A bitch you don't give a no
Like you
fucks
say,
about.
You in these meetings, and they just throw some
Yeah,
shit
you
on
got
the
a
table.
choice.
Like,
Yeah.
man, what you wanna do? If a motherfucker that went through with that shit, them niggas crazy.
Hell nah. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, y'all niggas tripped out. I don't care what the feds gonna do what the feds wanna do.
But it's
Y'all
like, what can they really
niggas,
do, though? It's
y'all niggas did the gay for pay, man.
like-
It
yeah,
is
it's
what
like,
it
What can the
is.
feds really do? Like, you gonna lock these niggas up for being gay and freaky?
Bro, they
Nah,
did
see,
the...
they locking a motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you.
I understand.
No,
right?
I'm saying like, just think about how many motherfuckers that was at work like, damn, this whole ass nigga finna ask me to go. Ooh, so he can do this to this bitch ass nigga right here.
Yeah.
And you know what you gotta think about? Niggas is really like not agreeing with this shit type shit.
Yeah.
And really like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of. So reason why I'm saying that is because when they hit them niggas on that empire shit, they like, well, why the fuck you ain't said nothing? But this whole time you was collecting money, you knowing what's going on to these people. That's why Puff ass in trouble. That's why they ass finna be in trouble.
Yeah, they
And it's always gonna be a motherfucker that work for you that's ready to tell it all, nigga. I'm talking
Facts.
All kind of shit finna get told. I'm just glad ain't no kids, you know?
Yeah. See,
These all
and that's what,
grown,
because I
they-
seen on one blog, they was saying kids. But when I listened to it, I said,
What you
all
got?
right,
The gay for pay.
they did the gay for
Gay for
pay.
pay.
Grown men doing gay for pay. Y'all niggas ain't,
Facts, bro, they been gay, but
y'all niggas ain't victims. Y'all are volunteers. There are two different things with me. A victim is somebody who was really forced,
Facts, ain't
overpowered with strength. They wasn't given no ultimatum. It's like, hey, we seen something we want, we taking that, which is bad. Pause. But y'all niggas that's going to the casting couch, nigga, you feeling the energy of that room when you go up in that room, bro. You got to. Nigga throwing some hints out there at you. Man, a nigga touch you in the wrong way, nigga. You as a man, it ain't nothing a man can do to make you feel like you gotta go through with this shit, dog. I'm just saying.
Before they even go to touch it, man, come on, you gonna feel what the fuck going
Hold on, nigga. What you mean, bro? Like,
I'm up out of here, y'all niggas.
yeah.
Say, man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad I ain't never been put in that type of situation, bro.
Yeah.
That is some shit that I feel like is like that's life threatening. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So you put me in a position to kill your ass, nigga, because you
Facts.
horny and weird and shit. You know what I'm
Bro, like that nigga, what you call it, did that nigga.
They might try to force themselves on that nigga. Shit.
But see, these niggas really did that shit for the opportunity. I feel like the feds came in because the feds on some shit like, man, y'all using y'all y'all using y'all corporation. They said these niggas was paying cash for this. Y'all giving them drugs, injecting them with drugs.
Hey, that injection shit is
Yeah.
some weird shit.
I ain't never heard of that.
Bro, what the fuck is that about you? So you gonna inject a nigga to get a nigga erect to make him
That's
feel like
forcing.
you?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
What the fuck?
You know what that
Hold on,
is?
hold on, now that could be, go ahead.
That's probably the shit them porn stars might be using or something, bro, because they shooting themselves up with some shit. That is weird. Only niggas that I think could do that would be some porn stars.
No, nigga. Them niggas gay.
No, them niggas, but I'm saying.
Them niggas is into some other shit.
That-
You gotta think. To think like that,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, where the fuck would your mind? Because I understand the porn situation.
Yeah.
They was doing that.
But that's what they know what to do with it. They
But-
probably
but
learned
I'm
it
saying-
from them.
I'm just saying.
But we gonna use it for this shit.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
what make a motherfucker really think like, look, I'm finna search this right here to motherfucking get this shit. We gonna get our hands and hold this shit, and we gonna start
Yeah.
injecting niggas around this bitch.
That shit crazy, man.
Just that thought process alone should have had your ass in jail. I ain't gonna lie.
Them
You
niggas,
a sick nigga.
they sick, man. Them niggas are sick. Hey, we gonna see what happened. This the Abercrombie people. Now, of course, everybody try to say, man, Diddy, tell him, man, Diddy ain't got nothing to do with this shit. This a whole different district. This is the Eastern District.
Hey, New York ain't bullshit now.
Nah, they taking shit down.
Taking shit down.
They finna do the Western District next. Then they probably gonna do the Northern
Started with
District.
the South, right?
Southern District,
Yeah,
yeah.
Southern.
But it's crazy because the first dude, he was black, Damian Williams.
Right.
This dude here today was black. Both of the niggas is black. The U.S. attorneys.
Right.
The nigga today was black. I was like, damn. This niggas taking these balls down. I don't know what's going
That's
on.
what I be saying, man. It's good to see both sides of the spectrum when it comes to that shit. Because you gotta understand, motherfuckers will paint you out to be, you know what I'm saying, as a group, to be just some, like, y'all ain't worried about this, then motherfuckers get this, what it is, systematic, what that shit is.
Systemic racism.
Yeah, all that old shit. But clearly, we have people in places to really make change. This is all about the person.
Yeah.
If they gonna really push that to make a change for real. You know what I'm saying? Especially for our people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, this shit here weird. We gonna see.
Gotta press that line.
You heard that disclaimer, that dude from the news, that dude that was on there, he be working on Law and Crime Network too. He be on all the little TV shows and shit, talking about the news and criminal court cases. Except, man, here's a disclaimer. I did used to work for them back in the day for Hollister. And he said, I was a little bit less clothed. I'm like, oh, nigga, they got some questions for you, nigga. He said, I was a little bit less clothed than y'all know him. Also, you was one of them niggas. Because they did used to have them niggas in there with their shirts off, bro.
In the stove, like
With them fucked up little cut jeans. You know what I'm saying?
them hoes down there was like, what's the jeans for the females?
Nigga,
Like apple bottoms and shit.
Oh.
Bro, that's how they cut and all that.
Yeah,
shit.
that's like the
And
cut.
one thing, I'm gonna tell y'all, man.
Yeah.
One thing that really, like, when you just think about how they try to bedazzle a nigga behind, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
With the Hollister niggas, the motherfucking them niggas, motherfucking Ed and Hardy, all them type niggas. I'm telling you, they be weird niggas, bro.
Facts. We'll see what happened with this. They are innocent until proven guilty, but nigga was charged. They said they gonna put a message out when it's time. They gonna read the indictment. We gonna see what's what. But this is this dude, the CEO, and his partner, his boyfriend. So yeah, just a crazy story. They had a recruiter. So I did want to say this with the Kamala stuff real quick before we move on. I brought that up because Obama, and I put it on my other phone actually. Man, that nigga went to the rally today. Hold on, I gotta send it to. Matter of fact, I can get on it right here on Twitter. Obama went to the rally today and spoke for after Eminem because they was in Detroit, and he came out and started trying to rap Eminem lyrics, and I'm like, bro, this shit is so pathetic. Like, this shit is pathetic, bro.
Obama,
Yes, here you go.
Mr. Berry was rap.
Hey, I gotta say, let me just say, let me just say, I gotta say, you know, I have done a lot of rallies, so I don't usually get nervous. But I was feeling some kind of way following Eminem. Now I notice my palms are sweaty. Knees weak, arms are heavy. Vomit on my sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. I'm nervous, but on the surface I look calm and ready to drop bombs, but I keep on forgetting. I thought Eminem was going to be performing. I was going to jump out. Love me some Eminem.
Yeah.
I love you back. All right. Nigga, the streets don't even fuck with Eminem like that, nigga. Niggas respect him as a rapper, as a spitter.
The rapper.
But it's like, nigga, that ain't the nigga we going to for cultural influence, nigga. Oh, I love me some Eminem, nigga. You missed the ball with that one, Obama.
Bro, if you peep, remember when he used to do them same shits when he was running?
Yeah.
He used to come out rapping or singing, not rap. I ain't never heard him rap, but I heard the motherfucker try to sing and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Things with Al Green and them changes gonna come ass Sam Cooke ass songs and shit like that. Like nigga, you saying this shit like you really a real nigga, bro. You ain't even from here for real, like.
Come on,
you
bro.
ain't grow up nowhere in Chicago, fam, like for real.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? You came, nigga went to Hawaii and some other shit. I just seen some other shit. The nigga Nanny was a tranny. You feel me? So I'm like, I understand now why you are the nigga you are.
Yeah. See what I'm saying?
You grew up like that.
So what needs to be clear here, bro, because I want y'all to understand, and I will be pulling up to Kamala's rally out here. I will be pulling up, and I will be critiquing. I will be streaming. And we're going to dissect it the same way we did the Trumps. She's coming out here right before election, so I will be there. And I want all of y'all motherfuckers who coming on my shit saying I'm this and I'm that. I told y'all I was going to give y'all both sides just like I did in 2020. Didn't vote for now one of them. But I like to tell y'all and show y'all with actions, not just for myself, not just for my purpose, that I'm going to get y'all the information and I'm going to break the information down. That black man agenda that Obama and Kamala put out is the most garbage piece of shit I've ever seen in my life. And I'm only saying that because they tried to use blackness as a weapon and swaying terminology. If they wasn't using blackness, y'all, I wouldn't even be speaking on it. I wouldn't even be speaking on it, y'all, if they was not using the black man or black people. And I will have this conversation with any of their people that they using as they workers to push this message to the community. Y'all are not our leaders. Y'all are not our role models. Y'all are humans just like us. Y'all put y'all clothes on us. Y'all put y'all shoes on like us. And y'all don't have any more information than us. We can read. We can see. We can look at history. Most importantly, if you can't read, you can't look at it. You can't. If you can't read and you ain't the sharpest knife in the drawer, you can have a lot of common sense and a lot of logic. And logically, you can ask yourself, what have the Democratic Party done specifically for the black community? So if they haven't done anything specifically for the black community, how can somebody shame us for being black and questioning the Democratic Party? See, the thing is, Trump do what he do, feel how you want to feel about Trump. Trump is not speaking like he's coming from the helpness and the guarantee for the black community. Trump is just saying whatever. Trump is putting it out there what he own. You take it, hate it, or love it. But he's not speaking from a place of like, you owe me this because you're black, or you're shaming your people because you're black and you're looking at the other side. No. No, no, no. It is what it is. Take it how y'all want to take it, man.
Know this, man.
Yeah.
At the end of the motherfucking day, which game do you want to fucking play with these two motherfuckers?
Yeah.
That's
You
what
either want to be
that's-
broke and about to go to war, or have some money.
Yeah.
And if war still end up popping off, you got you some money, and we got a motherfucker that ain't gonna do no dumb shit. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like defund the motherfucking military, motherfucking helping the motherfuckers that's against our allies for real type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers don't even be paying attention to the shit they can. You know, everybody think just cause we America, bro, and we like head of military. But now we playing ball because you got what it is. I know it's over 100 motherfuckers that been band together with the brick shit now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if y'all fucking with the currency together, y'all all basically kind of like allies. Like y'all gonna rock with each other. You know what I'm saying? No matter how big or small the country is. You know what I'm saying? So when you just get to looking at it, it is like, bro, the motherfuckers that we really up against and the motherfuckers that we helping right now really don't make no motherfucking sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, motherfucker? We helping Israel, nigga. We helping motherfucking Ukraine. We helping motherfucking a whole bunch of other motherfuckers. And at the end of the day, the people who we ain't helping, that's the motherfuckers we threaten to go to war with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if you just look at it, nigga, this shit didn't happen in the last 3 years, my nigga. Barely folded. All this shit didn't came apart. The economy shit, and I ain't just talking about inflation. I'm talking about you got a opposing motherfucking currency out here that's looking to swallow up the dollar, bro.
Yeah, man. We just gotta really get it to this point, dog, and we getting it understood. I don't even get into the details with y'all because I know that y'all don't want to hear the details from me. And I understand that because I've been doing YouTube for so long and y'all don't have that level of respect for me yet, which I don't give a fuck. You know, I'm not here for that reason. You know what I'm saying? It's just me being a black man in America. It's my duty, it's my right to make sure y'all are getting the right information. You don't have to like it, but you can't call me a fucking liar. You can't call me a liar. I want you dumb motherfuckers who would be in your feelings to go over there to Kamala Harris write-up for the black man agenda and tell me what was on there done specifically for the black man. And I bet you can't tell me nothing. So why in the fuck is this called the black man agenda then? That's simple and plain. I got simple questions and they have simple answers that can be answered, but they're not answering them. That's okay. I will be at the rally going for cackling. I'm going to go up there and record and stream cackling Kamala, and I'm going to have it on the channel for y'all, and we're going to break that shit down before the election, and we're going to see what y'all think. We're going to really watch it in real time. I'm going to let y'all watch it on live, and when we come back and watch the playback, I want y'all to come on there and keep that same type of shit. So we gonna figure that out. Also, what else we had going on? Lil Dirk. Lil Dirk did something. I did want to speak on that. Did the show. Yeah, Lil Dirk did the show in Chicago and showed love to all the people that have, I ain't gonna say, I don't know everybody, but a lot of people that passed in the drill scene out there. Or Chicago rap, hip hop, street, urban scene.
On all sides.
Yeah, on all sides. And people that he done beefed with and all, he put them all up on the screen and showed some love. At his show, this is his first annual birthday show, United Center. I said, hey, I'm the type of nigga like this. Progress is progress. Any positive message that can be pushed out. No matter what Dirk got going on, I know people is gonna scrutinize and do this and do that, do what y'all do. But if you know, as kids coming up, watching what they did as kids, for them to see him, okay, this can paint out another picture.
That's gonna change.
Yeah.
I don't care if it just reach one kid. It's a mission accomplished.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like what he got going on, as long as it stays authentic and genuine, I'm all for it.
Facts,
Like,
facts.
I love to see that type of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of niggas don't even get a chance to live to try to make that type of progress.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm all for peace, prosperity, progress. Nigga, all that shit is cool with me. Like, I always been down with trying to, take the peaceful approach to things. You know what I'm saying? Nigga only try to act a fool when a nigga gotta act a fool. But for the most part, you know what I'm saying, nigga try to keep it on some level-headed shit.
Shout out to my boy Mark 836, man. Yeah, my boy was at that wing stop, man. My boys at that wing stop.
That though, cause especially think about 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and Dirk is 32 now.
You know what I'm saying?
Dirk is 32, so it's different, bro. It's he rapping, he all this. I get that, y'all, and we can point that out.
But you can even see the progression in his rapping. Like, just think about, the last couple of projects he dropped. It ain't been as much. You know, he still shot little shit at, whoever.
Yeah.
But think about that as opposed to some shit he dropped.
Well, he had got on the phone with FBG Butter already and was like, man, he finally they talked and had a phone conversation, and then Butter put part of it out to let people know, okay, he officially had a phone conversation with me. Then he got on the song with YTB Fat, and he said, I'm going to tell J Mane to send me some whoops. He shouted him out in the song, but he did say he not fucking with Butter. I mean, progress. He did say he not fucking with Butter, like.
Yeah, he say, man, progress is a process.
Yeah. He did say.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He ain't going here, shit, it's going to take time, shit.
Where's that, RL? Pulling up to that 10K Black Men Walk? What that said? Is that out here? I got something I got to be at Saturday. Is that in Houston? They got a 10K Black Man Walk? I ain't heard nothing about that. Me neither. 10K Black Man Walk, what that say? Let me look that up. I'm gonna have to take the camera out there for that. That'll be something to document. I gotta get that. What time that is? I'm finna look it up real quick, G.
What they do? They walking, marching?
Marching or something. Let me look it up. Okay, yeah, we wanted to talk about that too. So Dirk did that. Shouts out to Dirk, man. Looked like a dope show. United Center, Chicago.
And it was a good look. It was a good feel. But you still gonna have motherfuckers like Duck Mama, and she entitled to feel that way.
Yeah, for sure.
What she put out, that's just the other side of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be peaches and cream with everybody.
I get it though. I'm not here to tell nobody how to feel, but I gotta just make sure I'm documenting that this happened, bro. Like,
he pushing.
He pushed something, bro. It's like even like with Pac. Pac would get on some unity shit and then be like, hey, man, fuck them niggas over there though. You feel me? Like, I get it, bro. Like, at least he's putting something out there. And I know certain people gonna look at it and judge it and da-da-da. I'm not gonna be that.
I feel like it's genuine. I feel like it's, you know what I'm saying, some organic shit, like, because it's some shit that he been.
I mean, you got to think, the man was in Chicago, right?
Yeah.
So you got people that like both. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So this is like, bro, I feel like shit, that's on his heart. Then you gotta respect the man getting deep in his religion and just doing all the things, being a stand-up just person. You feel me?
Hey, it's so crazy because now no matter who you is, bro, it's like people don't expect nobody to keep it real no more, bro. Like, a lot of the time, people, it's like the way the internet working, the way it is. If you like in the business of having a following or this or that, people just look at it like everybody gotta be fake. Like, you gotta be fake. You doing it something for financial gain, bro. Even if you switched up and changed your mind, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Super J. He say, after Obama told Americans Biden was fit to be president, goes after Trump's age and says, you'd be worried if grandpa was acting like this. See what I'm saying? Right on, Super J. Right on, Super J. You ain't lying, bro.
Yeah, shit, it's fucked up.
Biden had to
What
tap
people
out.
say is crazy, but it's true.
It's crazy that Biden didn't even want to tap out.
They forced that
Force
nigga.
that nigga. I don't give a damn what nobody says.
And it's crazy, because I did that video on that Thursday.
Push his ass up.
I did that video on the Thursday, bro, and everybody's like, oh, you getting misinformation. But I had already seen how it was worded, and I looked at all the other reports. Even though that C-SPAN, now one of them platforms is a one of them like theory platforms. I said, bro, I'm reading these other write-ups. Nah, they finna drop by or not. And so I went on and jumped on with them. Like, hey, bro, nah, Biden done, bro. And then that Sunday, Biden steps down. I said, I could tell it was coming down the pipeline.
Goddamn bad. The cold part is, I feel like this was a plan the whole time. They knew he could get the money up out of people. He can get the money and shit. Because they knew from the fucking beginning he was already going through what he was going through. But they knew she wouldn't have been the Democratic pick if they wouldn't have done it that way. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The way that it happened, I just feel like she wouldn't have been a good candidate, you know what I'm saying, to go against them other Democratic niggas that was really running. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
So,
She was DEI, bro. She was a DEI. She in this position by DEI, bro. They wouldn't have selected her to run had it not. They basically brought her in for vice president as DEI, but she wouldn't have been running this shit. Like, they wouldn't have selected her to be the president, dog. Like, that's how I feel. But we'll tap in some more on that. We did have Gucci make a big announcement. Dropped all the artists from 1017. He did this on 1018, which was Friday. All he has is Pooh Shiesty and Fujiano. Both of them are currently locked up. One of the main people that niggas was talking to me about was Big Walk Dog. That's who everybody, and that was the last person I really seen, like, looking like he had something going, looking like he was was still heavy and active consistently. He had other artists with talent, though, no doubt about it. You know, I know Lil Zay out here. He was out here in H-Town doing this thing. I know the guys from Memphis, it was like 2 or 3 of them. I know one of them, they caught a case, Matt Critter or something like that. I think he had ended up catching a case, but like, Gucci done been through some rosters, bro.
Yes.
Nigga, and I'm talking about the after prison Gucci, like,
right, that's what I was gonna say, nigga.
like Gucci done went through, because the first roster,
Like lately, like,
and a lot of people forgot about that roster, was Hood Rich Pablo One, Z Money out of Chicago, Lil Wop, who went weird and just went in a whole nother direction on some other out of there. Young Maul and Young Quill. And then he had that was it. It was Hood Rich Pablo One, Z Money, Young Maul, Young Quill. He had them. And then he had Asian Doll. He had Asian Doll. That's who else he had. He had Asian Doll. That didn't work out. All of them was gone. Then he bounced back after that. That's when he went and got, I think Fujiano came first. Fujiano. Then he went and got Big Scar. And then he got Big Scar. He got Pooh Shiesty right after. Well, actually, All I Runt was first. All I Runt was who he was pushing first. And then after that, that's when everybody else that came in. All I Runt ended up going to jail. So Fujiano, Pooh Shiesty, Big Scar, the Cat Shade girl. Then he had the dude from Florida, man. I forgot homie name, bro. He had the one little song, kind of was like harmonizing on the songs. He in the video with them though. Big Scar and Pooh Shiesty. And rest in peace to Love Enchanted. Rest in peace to Big Scar as well. That roster, everybody got dropped. Big Scar passed away. Pooh Shiesty went to jail. And Love Enchanted passed away. And Fujiano in the feds too. Both of them in the
He
feds.
said he was looking at his what's that, PNF or something. And like, shit.
Yeah, he's looking at the P&L.
Yeah, PNF.
Profits and losses. Road Boy, ODR Road Boy out of Florida. I was supposed to interview Road Boy too, man. Shout out Road Boy. Shout out to Road
The
Boy.
artists seemed happy. All the artists seemed like
Yeah.
happy, you know what I'm saying? And they ain't gotta pay nothing back. And,
Yeah.
You know, it's to them, man. I hope niggas turn up.
Yeah. So then that's when he kind of went with that other lane of artists. I know. Well, Big Walk Dog came in on the end of the Pooh Shiesty thing, Big Cootie, and it just became a thing. I'll be real, as a fan of rap and hip hop, we just subconsciously can look and see what it's like. It's like one of them things we register in our mind, like, man, y'all just signing niggas over there now.
Exactly.
Y'all just signing a gang of niggas. Y'all ain't even got the time to really, like, do y'all really believe in these niggas y'all signing? Us as me as a fan, I don't even be trying to look at that way because I want all of these artists to blow up. But when you signing 10 artists at a time, bro, it's like, bro, you not really trying to break these artists. You don't really believe in these artists like that. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Hot Boy West. See what I'm saying? It's so many, bro.
And then they all actually got something. It's
All of them got something.
It's like, but it's all about management. Like,
Yeah.
And they were very mismanaged, all of them.
Yeah, it's like you gotta. It's hard to. In the game is down right now. So many levels and conversations to this, the streaming, the playlisting, the attention span, the oversaturation. Like right now, I feel like the artists that are able to get distribution deals and have a cult little following, they winning more than some of these artists that didn't sign deals, for sure. Like, cause they can get booked a few times a month on the show. And then they streaming numbers still doing pretty well by dropping a video every month or every month and some change, or two videos every month and some change or whatever. And they can go do features in the streets as well if they got enough of a little buzz. You know what I'm saying? They finding little ways to make paper. And then some of them niggas doing the weed promo on their pages. You know, that's a little bag. Like, they can kind of get out there and hustle easier than these artists that's like signed to these deals.
I hope it work out for everybody.
So we'll figure it out, man. You know, we'll see what happens. The game is in a real shaky place right now. What else we got? Real quick, we just going through and we finna get up out of here in a second. Hold on. We'll say that serious one for next week. Tommy Richmond. I did want to speak on that real quick. The $1 Million Baby nigga. Yeah. And you know, the funk. That nigga just randomly tweeted out one day that he is not a hip hop artist. He is not hip hop. He said, I am not hip hop. He just tweeted that out. So it got a bunch of backlash and niggas started calling him out like, hold on, bro. Like, you just gonna separate yourself from hip hop with the image and the style and the way that you push it, nigga. Yeah, you not technically rapping, but what you kind of pushing is on some hip hop vibe and black urban culture shit, bro. Like, you using funk, but nigga, you don't do nothing like that. So to make it even worse, this nigga team solicited his music, his song to the Grammys for Best New Hip Hop Song. So it's like, how you gonna say you ain't? He had already tweeted, I'm not hip hop out. Of course, his team got in contact with him. Hey, nigga, nah. Like, what you doing, bro? Like, nah, nigga. So he came back and had he cleaned it up, straightened it out. But so it's crazy now because it was people that was like, well, man, technically ain't this, man. That shit hip hop inspired, bro. Come on. Whatever. But
we know how you feel.
now his team sent his song into the fucking Grammys. And it's submitted as a Best New Hip Hop Song. Or he submitted as Best New Hip Hop Artist, whatever. So
whatever he submitted as is gonna be in the hip hop category.
Yep.
For sure.
Come
I
on.
ain't gonna lie. He ain't had that song right there gonna fuck around be one of them songs that really hurt him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So he tried to do something. I really brought this up because I seen it come across my timeline today. This nigga called himself trying to go and do a performance on a live one of them shows, like Jay Leno type shit, maybe SNL, and the shit was bad. It was bad. Hold on, I gotta find that shit, bro. Who the fuck posted that shit? Somebody posted that shit today, man. I know I saw that shit. I can't find it now, though. They was going in on them like, boy, this performance is not it. Finna find that real quick. What the fuck is that motherfucker? Who posted that shit, man? It was fucking crazy because he was trying to perform live without like the music and shit. He tried. What he did was he put out his album. The nigga put his album out and didn't put $1 Million Baby on the album. Like, what type of sense does that fucking make? Why would you put out this motherfucking project and this is one of the biggest records in the game right now, and don't put the record on your album? That makes entirely no sense. I guess he was trying to make a point that he didn't need hip-hop, but no, nigga. That ain't how they go. But this how they be doing. Let me find that shit for y'all real quick. Y'all gotta see this little performance that nigga had. Here you go. Coyote. He was on Jimmy Fallon. He tried to go this performance on that nobody know, nigga. Hold on. This shit crazy. Nigga got his hat to the back.
I've been on my again. I've been on my again. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. You know why? I don't even want to hold your hand to a higher standard. Once in my
Exactly.
and I think it's hard to shame.
Not gonna work, brother.
In your face and tell you what you really want to know.
You got to play the running back for it. You gotta play the running back.
That nigga been doing this shit for years and finna fuck his whole shit up on some dumb shit.
Think I'm oblivious, but damn, I already see everything. Got no time for a camera.
Oh, man. Dog pulling gimmicks, man. That was pretty much it. Young Thug music got played in court. They played it already before, but they played that shit again. Shit crazy, bro. That YSL shit in Juice World. Yeah, they played them hoes in court. Cause the one he talking about shoot up your mama and da-da-da, you know what I'm saying? And then the slime shit, YSL shit.
See, sis, go by that mic over there, bro.
Yeah.
Say something.
Yo. Nah, I don't know how to skateboard, man. Y'all hit that like button and turn us up, man. Give us 20 likes, man. We'll be back next week. Gonna have it together, man.
And you know what I think?
Yeah.
Yo, oh, that's me. That's me, right?
Yeah, Diddy in there, man. Diddy got the most high profile. Diddy finna have one of the most high profile American cases.
This is glitching. What's making that glitch?
No shit.
Mm-hmm. Cause see what I got this hooked up to it, and it ain't even making the box glitch or nothing.
What you got hooked up to it? What that is?
This it's just an interface. Same shit as that, but it ain't got the little faders and shit. It's an interface like what you use to record.
Oh, okay.
So you can podcast, you can do all types of shit.
Yeah.
What you would do is you would just hit the tab button to knock out like room the cancellation.
Yeah.
Room.
Man, you know, I don't know nothing about that shit, man.
So, but really what I'm finna do is I'm finna factory reset this thing to see.
Yeah, bro, I don't know. Just, yeah, man, Diddy in some real shit now. Diddy fighting for his life. Shit, a lot of niggas fighting for their life right now, bro. A lot of niggas is fighting for their life in court, bro. Like, in real time. We ain't gonna see Diddy case in real time, but it's real, bro. He fighting for his life. Shit, Young Thug fighting for his life. Niggas' life on the line, bro. Yeah, we'll see what happened. But now you look back at that Hollister and Abercrombie and Fitch, it's like, boy, y'all niggas been showing the signs, nigga. Y'all been showing some signs. We ain't gonna say y'all guilty. We ain't gonna say you niggas guilty, but y'all niggas been showing some signs, man. Gotta get up tomorrow, man. Take this gotta take this car back to the shop, crank the Chevy up, pull the Chevy back out for a couple of days.
Hey, yeah, so look, we'll use this because whenever when they said the shit was glitching,
Yeah,
I could see on this that it kept flickering on and off.
yeah.
So we'll just have to use this until I see what the fuck is wrong with this.
Bet. Really, we can do it. I'm gonna end this off. Let's do a little test run on that bitch to see if we can hear it on the phone. Let's just do it like that. Bet. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get up out of here. Well, really, y'all go live again for the people that want to help. We gonna do a quick little test run one time.
Audio.